Have you ever seen someone grow up in the spotlight and totally own it? That is exactly what Leni Olumi Klum is doing, and the internet cannot stop talking about her pictures. She is not just showing the world her looks. She is showing her voice, her ideas, and her style. So why are people saying Leni Klum is showing it all? What is the real story behind those pictures? Stick around, because we are going to look at the photos, talk about what they really mean, and explore how Leni is making her own path while the world watches. Let us get started. Before we get into the pictures, let us quickly talk about who Leni is. Leni Olumi Klum is the daughter of supermodel Heidi Klum. Yes, the same Heidi who ruled fashion shows for years. But Leni is not just following in her mother's footsteps. She is walking her own walk. Born in the year 2004, she is still very young, but already working with big brands, magazines, and designers. And guess what? She started modeling when she was only 16 years old. People saw her first big moment when she appeared on the cover of Vogue Germany with her mother. That is when the world really took notice. Now let us talk about that headline, Leni Olumi Klum shows it all. What does that really mean? No, it is not just about wearing bold clothes or taking fashion risks. Showing it all for Leni means showing her life, her work, and even her opinions through pictures. She posts photos that feel real, honest, and yes, sometimes bold. Some fans love it. Some people are surprised. But one thing is clear. She is not hiding anything. And that is what is getting people talking. Let us break down a few photos that made headlines. The first is a beach photo shoot that went viral. She wore a bright-colored bikini and looked super confident. People said, "Wow, she is really stepping out." Others asked, "Is she not too young for this?" But Leni did not seem worried. She shared it with a big smile, and her message was clear: "I am comfortable in my own skin." The second one is a shoot she did with her mother, Heidi. They wore matching outfits and looked very close. Some people thought it was cool. Others thought it was too much. But again, Leni seemed totally sure of herself. She did not back down. The third one was even more personal. Photos without makeup. Just her face, fresh and clear. That may not sound like a big deal, but for someone in the fashion world, it is a strong move. She is saying, "This is me. All of me." Leni's style is not just about clothes. It is about being herself, whether that means wearing something colorful, something plain, or something unexpected. She wears outfits that she likes, not just what people expect from a model. One day she is in sweatpants, the next day in a fancy dress. She is showing all sides of her personality and letting her fans see it too. That is what makes her different. That is what makes people pay attention. Of course, not everyone likes what she shares. Some people leave comments like she is doing too much, or she is too young for this. But here's what Leni does. She keeps going. She is not trying to make everyone happy. She is trying to be real. She has also spoken out about body image and pressure on young people. She wants others her age to feel okay being themselves too. That is pretty powerful, do you not think? So what makes Leni Klum different from other young stars? She is not just sharing the good parts. She is sharing the awkward, the silly, the bold, and the real. She is not afraid to take risks, not afraid to be judged. She is showing us that beauty is not just one thing. It is not about being perfect. It is about being confident, even when people do not agree with you. And that is something we do not see every day. Leni Olumi Klum is showing it all, but not just with photos. She is showing her growth, her choices, and her voice. Whether you love her looks or question them, one thing is true. She is being herself. And in a world where so many people try to fit in, that is a big deal. So what do you think about her pictures? Are they bold? Inspiring? Too much? Or just right? Let us know in the comments. And hey, please like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more real stories just like this one. Thank you for watching, and remember, being yourself is always in style.